أعزائي الطلاب، أرحب بكم في هذا الدرس الجديد من دروس منهج اللغة الإنجليزية للصف الثالث الثانوي. Comparative, comparing between two. Superlative, comparing more than two. For better understanding of this lesson, please watch the previous lesson that is titled Comparative. 2. Superlative. Short adjectives. Short adjective, as mentioned in the previous lesson, has only one syllable, such as sad, happy, smart, clean. Superlative, sentence format for short adjectives. Noun, verb to be, the, adjective, est, complement is optional. Tim is the youngest boy in the family. Examples: plane is the fastest mean for traveling. Sana is the oldest. Jim is the smartest. Notes: in case with adjectives such format, fat, big, hot, the last letter should be duplicated before adding est. Adjective, comparative, superlative: fat, fatter, the fattest; big, bigger, the biggest; hot, hotter, the hottest. When an adjective ends with y that preceded by a consonant, such as happy, heavy, lucky, y should be converted to I before adding est. Adjective, comparative, superlative: heavy, heavier than, the heaviest; lazy, lazier than, the laziest; happy, happier than, the happiest. B. Long adjectives. Long adjective has two syllables such as beautiful, interesting, horrible, expensive, courageous, tiresome. Superlative format for long adjectives: noun, verb to be, the most; adjective, complement, Jane is the most beautiful girl in the party. With long adjectives we use more adjective than and less adjective than for forming comparative. Geneva is more peaceful than London. He is less courageous than his brother. And we use the most adjective and the least adjective for forming superlative. Geneva is the most peaceful city in Europe. He is the least courageous in his family. Examples: playing is the most interesting activity. Math is the most difficult subject in school. The green car is the most expensive. See irregular adjectives. There are some adjectives that we can't apply the format the adjective est or the format the least, the most adjective in superlative case. They are changed completely when making comparison. Adjective, comparative, superlative, good, better, best, bad, worse, worst, far, further, furthest. Joe is worse than Bob, but Hardy is the worst. Hadi has more money than Saleh, but Salim has the most. This house is the best one. A list of irregular adjectives. Adjective, comparative, superlative. Example: good, better, best. Summer is better than winter, but spring is the best season of the year. Bad, worse, worst. This problem is not only worse than the last one, but the worst ever for him. Little, less, least. She has less candy than her friend, but her sister has the least. Much, more, most. John worked more than Robert, but Fred worked the most of all. Many, more, most. Mary read more books than Lisa, but Rose read the most. Far, further, furthest. The school is further from our house, and the hospital is the furthest. أعزائي، أرجو أن أكون قد أفدتكم من هذا الدرس، كما أرجو منكم الإعجاب والاشتراك بالقناة. شكرا جزيلا لكم على حسن انتباهكم.